Hello everybody, and today I'm going to show you how to dye your eyebrows. So, the things that I'm going to be using to dye my eyebrows are Q-tips, an eyebrow brush. You can also use, instead of Q-tips, like a little paintbrush, or a makeup brush, or even an actual brush for, dyeing hair. I'm going to be using 3 in because I want my eyebrows to be darker than my hair. So yeah. And then I'm going to be using some 13 volume developer and a mixing bowl, which I obviously don't need a bowl this big, but anyway. So the dye that I'm using is a demi-permanent dye, and it calls for, let's see if it'll tell me what ratio. Okay, calls for a 2-to-1 ratio, so 2 parts developer to 1 part hair dye. So when you're dyeing your eyebrows, obviously you don't need that much. So I'm literally just going to put a dab into the bowl. I'll show you in just a second how much a dab is. Need to wipe off my hand because, yeah. Anyway, so when I say a dab, I literally mean like that little. Okay, and then you put 2 times that amount of developer. So there we go. I like the fact that this is a squeezable developer. And then you take a Q-tip and you mix that up. Really good. So this is a disclaimer, like I don't actually suggest doing this, but I'm showing you guys how to do it just because I know some of you are going to do it anyway, and I'd like for you to do it and not make yourself go blind. So I'm going to show you how to put only as much as you need onto your eyebrows, basically. So then you take your eyebrow brush and you brush your eyebrow down. Now your eyebrows are going to wind up all over the place anyway, but hey. So don't use the Q-tip that you use to mix because it's probably going to be all stringy from swirling it around. So another thing good to have would be a mirror that you can hold. Otherwise, you won't be filming, so your camera won't be in front of your mirror. So then you just take it just a little bit at a time, swirl it around into your eyebrow. Literally just enough to put the dye on your eyebrow. You don't want any dripping because that can hurt your eyeball. Okay, so after you do that part, I go in with a Q-tip and and I outline my eyebrow so that I can get as much of the excess off of my skin as possible. But don't use the same Q-tip more than once, otherwise you'll just spread it everywhere. It's the opposite of what you want to do. Okay. And then, unlike when you're dyeing your hair, when you're dyeing your eyebrows, you only let it sit on there for like 5 or 10 minutes. So I will be back to show you guys how to wipe it off and the results. Okay, so as you can see, it's only been like maybe 3 minutes since I paused the film, and it's already done processing pretty much. My eyebrows have already started to change color. It works really quickly on your eyebrows, depositing and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready to wash it off. So what I'm going to be using is, because I don't want to mess up a washcloth, I'm going to be using these cotton swab things, or cotton pads, I guess you would say. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to get them damp, like so, and then you're going to just proceed to wipe everything off of your eyebrow. So. Okay, now the next one. And dry everything up. Rub a little extra to make sure that there's no dye really stained on your skin. And there you have it. Your eyebrows are dyed, and you are now a happy camper because you don't have to fill them in as much. Or at all. Some people just dye their eyebrows and then they don't bother to fill them in, like, ever after that. So, and that truthfully is me half the time. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helps you do this a little bit safer than maybe you were before, or, you know, than what you would have done. So anyway, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you guys next time. Forever yours.